Hello all and welcome to the next video. Continuing down the same path here on the rooftop two-headed cow caravan of treasure. Told you I'm getting better at it. We're continuing on with the What If series of Marvel Legends. Really excited for this series. The first video we took a look at T'Challa and Nebula. And this time we're going to take a look at Doctor Strange and Zombie Hunter Spidey. Which I don't know why he's quite called that. I mean, I get it, but still. Yeah, both of these, again, they look really good. They have more of the cartoon aesthetic going on, but I like it. I think they're closer to Nebula. Like, T'Challa so far has been like maybe the most cartoony of the bunch, like in terms of looking like the style of the show. These two look more like Nebula. Like, you can tell they're from the show, but they're not quite as cartoony, maybe. Maybe the Doctor Strange is. He kind of looks like he might be. We'll see when that gets here. But there we go. You want to take a look at the back, you can. You can pause, read those up. So, yeah. Awesome. Which one do we want to do first? Ooh, I don't know which one I want to do first. We'll do Doctor Strange first, just because I like the zombie stuff a little bit more. So I'm not going to say Marvel Zombies was ever like a great story in the comics, the comic version. I know there's a lot of people who swear by it and they love it. I was never the biggest fan of it. But I weirdly love the concept, like, of a superhero universe getting taken over by zombies. That being said, I did not like the way Deceased was. Just wasn't a big fan of it. But I was more of a fan of how Marvel Zombies worked. Even though I wasn't a big fan of the story itself, I did kind of like the way it was executed better, I guess you could say. The What If episode, I actually really enjoyed. I didn't think I would, but I did. So we're going to take a look at the Spidey after Strange here. Awesome. Y'all remember when they did Marvel Zombies versus Army of Darkness or whatever the hell it was, and Ash from Evil Dead was in the Marvel Zombie universe? Like, what kind of random shit is that? I swear. They did a lot of stuff with Ash from Evil Dead in the Army of Darkness. There was a Freddy versus Jason versus Ash comic book. Like, yo. Okay, there we go. I don't know why. There's like Uatu's leg down there. Like, it's just like a naked. It looks like straight up. It just looks like a Barbie doll leg. Oh, the cape is separate. Again, another like kind of purple backdrop. Each one's different though. I'll give it that. It's not all the same backdrop. But they're all purple, I think. But they've been like different like little graphics. We got the cape. Oh, what was that? Oh, that is weird. I wasn't expecting that. Hold on here. Normally I always look at the Build-A-Figure piece first, and we'll do that. Okay, so we have the left leg of Uatu. Again, that just looks like a Barbie leg. It's so weird. I mean, articulation's there though. Double jointed knee. It reminds me of like that thing with the legs, the like fishing rod with the legs in Toy Story. I don't know why I thought of that. Here's what I kind of had a weird reaction to. The cape. It's like on this side, it's like just a basic, like it's a soft rubber here. And it's kind of just a matte whatever. The inside is like it's very smooth, and it feels different. Like it's got a weird like for a moment I thought it was like slimy or something, but it's not. Like, it's not getting on my hands. It's not a residue. It's just really smooth and slick. Like, it's not on my hands. I keep doing that because I feel like it's on my hands, but it's not. Very weird. Huh. I do like the color scheme, though, like the whole purple and gold thing. Which I guess you could say is kind of a running theme throughout a lot of the What If stuff. Funny enough, after I uploaded the last video, one of my friends, he always watches my videos as soon as they go up, and he DM'd me on Instagram. He was just like, "Hey, like who could have been in this?" And I'm thinking of a lot. Like, you could have done the What If Ultron. I really wanted to Killmonger. So I'm sure we're gonna get another What If one. Let's just be honest. So one of his accessories here for Mr. Strange is a kind of power hand here. I think that's when he does the is it the time stone thing? Yeah. It's molded on there, so you can't take it off. Maybe you could. No, I don't think you can. The fingers are actually in it. So, cool. Let's see if we can get Doctor Strange himself out. Yes. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, he's definitely got more of the cartoon style too. Especially with the head. He's got like the elongated kind of bony head of Benedict Cumberbatch. But I like it. No, like a lot of Doctor Strange's before, no torso joint, but he has the like waist swivel. The new Doctor Strange that's coming out with the Multiverse of Madness set does have a ab crunch now. I won't be getting that one because I just bought the No Way Home one, which is very similar as is. So probably won't be getting the Multiverse of Madness Doctor Strange, but still interesting that that's finally getting like an ab crunch. Yeah, so he's got bicep swivel. Looks like he's got double jointed elbows. He's got the torso here, head moves. Double jointed knees, calf joint. Yes, does have a calf joint. He's the first one of these that has a calf joint. Ankle pivot, so there you go. Thigh swivel. Yes, thigh swivel. I'm trying to... I'm sorry, I'm not lining it up right. I don't know if you guys can tell. One of mine's eyes is a little googly. His like left eye here is like a little wonky. It's alright though, not too big of a deal. Stands well. Yeah, good. So far so good with this line. Let's get the cape on him. It just plugs into a hole on the back. It's got a peg. He's got a peg hole. So very loose though. See if we can get that in there a little bit better. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, the cape does not sit too well into the peg. Like if I kind of moved it a little bit, it would come right out. So you got to be a little bit careful with his cloak, his cape, or whatever. Because it sits in there well, and if you place it right, it'll stay while he's standing. But I noticed when I was kind of moving it a little, it will come out very easily. So be careful with that. But beyond that, I mean, he looks really good. He stands well, even with the cape. I thought the cape would make him back heavy, but it doesn't. So very surprising there. Yeah, really cool looking figure. I like this design of a Doctor Strange, just like darker Doctor Strange. Pretty cool. So, nice. We'll go ahead and put him to the side over here. Now we can take a look at our Spidey. Zombie Hunter Spidey. Pretty good. Let's go and get this. Oh, sorry. Here's our Spidey. There's the back again if you want to pause it. I was going straight to opening it. I'm gonna guess he comes with another leg. Yeah, so he's gonna come with the other Barbie doll leg, I think. For Uatu. Yeah. Well, the backdrop did not come with this one. His, like, usually the backdrop always comes out with it, but this time it stayed in there. His is like a cityscape backdrop, so purple still, but cool. This is different. There we go. We got the cloak / cape again. And there we go. We got the other Barbie doll leg for Uatu. Right leg of Uatu. Cool. Put that over here to the side. He comes with web shooting hands already equipped, but he does come with alternate closed-fisted hands, so there you go. He has his unmasked head, but he does come with a regular Spidey head, a masked head. This is like a really good masked head. Like, if you could find another Spider-Man figure with the right shade of, like, red, this would go good with it. Like, it's a really good-looking Spider-Man head. Nice. I really like that. Whoa. There we go. Yeah. Apologies, I'm just kind of getting them straightened out here. Alright, and there we go. We got our cartoony Tom Holland head. It's not bad. Like, if you wanted to take this off and use it as a generic Peter Parker head, probably work out pretty well. I like the costume. I think that's one thing. Like, if you took the, like, gauntlets off here, which I think they're molded on, aren't they? Yeah. I think it'd be, like, a really good Spider-Man costume on its own. It's, like, kind of dirty and grimy like the episode, so that's pretty cool. They added that touch in. I've always liked Spider-Man with more of, like, the bright blue and red. Not so, like, the red always seems to be more the same, like a brighter red. But sometimes it's a darker blue. Sometimes they just go with black. I've always preferred the lighter blue. So it gives me more of like a classic kind of feel. Nice. So we have him. Same thing, bicep swivel. He's got the ab crunch, head swivel, thigh swivel, double jointed knees, no calf joint. Yeah, no calf joint. No calf swivel. So far, the only one with a calf swivel is Doctor Strange over there. Really good. Let's see if we can get the cape on him. No peg, so it's just going to sit on him. And there you go. Oh, he stands really well. Wow. He stands better than the Doctor Strange. Nice. Cool. I like it. And there we go. Ooh. This all went out of focus. There we go. Sorry about that. It landed flat like that, and I just got like Cousin It vibes. Or not Cousin It, Thing, right? From Addams Family. Anyway, there we go. We have the kind of the what if Doctor Strange and what if Spider-Man. Really cool. I like them. I think it's fitting these two go together because they both got like the cloak and everything. But yeah, I like them. They're really good. Doctor Strange, especially on this one, really goes well with like the cartoony style. The Spider-Man, it fits, but kind of like Nebula, it can kind of go either way as if it's more cartoony or not. But the Doctor Strange, to me, goes a lot better with like the T'Challa in that it fits the cartoon style a lot better. But that's just my opinion. Yeah, but that's going to be it for this video. Two excellent figures again. Like, I'm getting pretty lucky with a lot of these Marvel Legends recently. Like, I think the Achilles heel on any Marvel Legends potentially is the Achilles heel. It's a foot joint all the time. With the Age of Apocalypse line, everything was almost perfect, and then that Cyclops had to fuck it up with his horrible feet, like the horrible foot joints. My Colossus Juggernaut 2-pack was excellent and beautiful, but my Colossus had a wonky foot joint, just one, and luckily I was able to kind of heat that up and fix it up a little bit, so it's not as bad now. But we are 4 for 4 so far on this one. Like I said, that Age of Apocalypse line was almost the perfect line because I got all the figures and almost none of them had issues until Cyclops ruined everything. We're 4 for 4 on this one. I don't want to jinx it, but we got we got 2 more figures to go. Well, 3 technically with Sylvie. But yeah, so you know, I'm hoping we keep this alive. Keep the perfect streak alive. But that's it for this one. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you like the video. You do not have to if you don't want to, but I appreciate anybody who does. So thank you, and I will catch you guys in the next video.